But good time then to get a technical check-in. Hemen Kapadia of KRChoksey Securities joins in for what he's tracking in terms of the end of the week. Hemen, hi, welcome to the show. Well, what is your sense? Because specifically, I actually wanted to start by asking you about the financials, because that has been relatively better as compared to the Nifty and the Sensex. Now we're seeing profit bookings seep into the Bank Nifty. How would you approach it?
A very good afternoon, Neeta. Thank you for having me on the show. Like you said, they were outperforming. Frankly speaking, the laws of gravity need to work. The Nifty has had a 1,000-point rally. The Bank Nifty has had a humongous move. And like you said, the outperformance there. Gravity is catching up. And now also we have an expiry week coming in. And if you see the retracement, what I mean to say is the rise has been good, quite solid as far as the Nifty and Bank Nifty. But the Bank Nifty is refusing to decline further. What I mean to say is, comparing the size of the rise, the decline has been quite shallow. So the undercurrent remains good. The VIX is below 12, so I don't expect anything majorly happening. Not a big move. But yes, what could happen is we could spend a few days consolidating, moving sideways in a tight range. But more importantly, everything seems hunky-dory. It is a correction within an up move. So the outlook remains positive. I wouldn't be unduly worried. And I also believe that this could be an opportunity to buy certain stocks if you missed out on something, because the move which started from 16,850, I believe is not yet over.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's the take on the index, Hemen. In a market like this, where you're expecting such moves to actually take place, what would your individual technical bets be?
Okay, couple of stocks which Sonal stand out. Firstly is a buy call on Asian Paints. Okay, crude oil going down and all is fine, but on technical parameters, we've been moving sideways for around 9 weeks. Now we are beginning to see technical green shoots. The oscillators on not only on the daily, the weekly charts have also given crossover buys. It has just closed above the 55-day exponential moving average yesterday. Higher tops, higher bottoms. Everything seems to suggest that the stock is in the midst of a decent bounce, and the bounce has some way to go. Buy on Asian Paints at 2870, stop loss 2800. Target of 3010. The second stock is a buy call on Indian Hotels. We've been moving sideways over here. I believe there's an inverted head and shoulder from which it is breaking out on the weekly chart. And the consolidation phase has been almost 5.5 months. So one can buy, but it's a conditional buy call. One can buy Indian Hotels at 330, stop loss 318, target 354. I believe the all-time high is 347 and 354 is a modest target. If the breakout comes in like I think it will, I believe it will get overshot. So,
okay. Hemen, just before we let you go, I had a quick, question with regards to the entire pharmaceutical space, which has intermittently shown strength over the past 2 to 3 odd weeks. How would you approach a stock such as Divi, Cipla?
Okay, Cipla, frankly speaking, ETA is in a bounce back. We had very strong support at 850 over the last couple of years, and that has held firm. We've fallen off a cliff from 1180. Short-term oversold. I think the bounce is underway, and the bounce is not yet over. Overall, the pharma pack is looking a bit dicey, but Cipla is, from a longer-term point of view, Dr. Reddy and Glenmark look good, but Cipla is in the throes of a bounce, and I believe there is some more juice left in the bounce.
Okay. All right, Hemen, thank you so much for joining us today. Have a great weekend ahead. That's some technical check on the markets. We'll slip